nothing but mammals, so let's do it like they do on the Discovery Channel. You and me ain't nothing but mammals, so let's do it like they do on the Discovery Channel. Yeah, look at that.
Welcome. This is week 3 of my exercise training rejuvenation masterpiece thing. Today we kind of have a special treat for you. We will be taking phone calls from fans around the globe. So let's get to our first caller. Looks like we got one. You're on Exertion. Who's calling?
Hey man, it's Cletus.
Hey, Cletus, get off the phone! Jesus! God, I'm sorry about that. That's my half-retarded cousin. He's down there in the basement locked up. He's actually got a third leg. We're trying to get it removed. Sorry about that. Here, let's take the next caller. You're on Exertion. Who's calling?
This is John.
John, that's a nice name, John. Hey, Cletus, get off the phone and stay off the phone. Fuck. God, I'm sorry about that, guys. I really thought this would go a little smoother. My damn cousin. We gotta take that phone away from him. Alright, let's take another caller. You're on Exertion. Who's calling?
Yeah, man, this is Bart.
Hey, Bartholomew. You got a couple questions for me today?
Yeah, I was wondering, if you don't have water available, what other liquids are good for hydration?
Oh, if you don't have water around, well, I tend to feed on breast milk when I don't have water around. It's works with the upper fibulus while inducing the lower Maurice muscle. It actually does a very good job other than water. So if you don't have water around, feed on them titties. Anyway,
Of course.
next question.
Next question is, when your girlfriend makes sandwiches, do you ever ask for mustard?
Bitch, I don't even like mustard. Get that mustard away from me. Ugh. Anyway, sorry, Bartholomew. I get a little angry when it comes to mustard. Proceed.
Alright, man. Sorry.
It's okay.
And my last question is, I watched your first week, dude. Where'd you get those glasses?
Oh, the glasses? Well, folks, if you don't remember what he's talking about these glasses. Well, I traveled far and wide to get these glasses. Off to a small city on the East Coast, actually, called Cairo. Yeah, Cairo. That's where I got these bad boys. Well, Bartholomew, I'm sorry we're out of time today, so I'll talk to you later. Thanks for calling.
Thanks, man.
All right, bye. Well, sorry we were lack of time due to my retarded cousin. I really am sorry about that. I want to get right into my next subject, theme parks. I was at a theme park a couple weeks ago, and I just don't see why people like to go to theme parks that much. I mean, you got thousands of people, it's hot, sweaty, you got kids running around, bumping into you, yelling in your ear, and you got to wait in line for like 2 or 3 hours just to get on a ride for about 15 seconds. And that 15 seconds is glorious because you're away from the screaming nonsense and you got a little breeze in your face. It's real nice. And then, I mean, you spend like $20 on a cheeseburger and $10 on a bottle of water. I couldn't pay my mortgage because of the fucking theme parks. So I'm standing there waiting in line to go on this ride. I think it was a roller coaster. And I'm leaning against the railing. And this guy comes up to me, this prick comes up to me and says this. He says, "Sir, could you please not lean against the railing?" And I went off. I said, "Motherfucker, I paid my mortgage just so I could come here." I said, "Forget that mortgage. Forget my kids. I'm going to a theme park and spending all my money on your damn cheeseburgers, and I can't lean against this railing. I'm going to lean here the rest of the day just to piss you off, man." And then he walked away. I'm sorry, I just get angry sometimes. I need to cool down with some water. So anyway, people will wear anything at theme parks these days. I was literally in line, standing there, and there's guys behind me, 5 of them, I think, and they were all wearing underwear on their head. You know that website, people at Walmart.com? I think that should have people at themeparks.com. Guy asked me if I wanted to wear a pair of underwear on my head because they had an extra pair, and I said, no thanks, I'm going commando today, boys. And I was like, good luck with that. I hope there's no residue left in there. So, yeah, people at theme parks are nuts. So, I want to talk to you about another subject I'm upset about. Time machines. They've created a device. It's called, I think you might have heard of it. It's called an iPhone. It can take pictures. You can talk to people, listen to music. All this in a little piece like this big, this small. And they have not yet created a time machine. I mean, all you need is a DeLorean or a phone booth. That's all. Scientists, I'm talking to you. It's 2010, goddammit, and I want to learn if Tupac's really dead or not. Look at this. Bottle of water. Non-magical bottle of water. It's not full. Doesn't beat breast milk though. So another subject I want to talk about. I was at a restaurant the other day. I ran into a guy that looked just like Morgan Freeman. I mean, exactly like him. Go up to this guy. I'm like, dude, you look like Morgan Freeman. The guy says, who's Morgan Freeman? I said, fuck you! I couldn't stand that guy. I walked away. Confusing you now, aren't I? Bottle glass, bottle glass. I think vagina should be prettier. Hear me out. I think vaginas should look like Heather Locklear. I want to find one that looks like Heather. And the girl might be ugly. I don't care. As soon as those clothes are off, it's me and Heather time. So I've owned an ab lounge for about 3 years now. I've probably used it to exercise twice. But other times, I'm like, dude, pull up the ab lounge. You need an extra chair. Let's go. Let's go play some assholes, some drinking games. Yeah. Yeah. So I think a coffee table should be renamed to extra large footrest. That's why I use it as. I don't drink no coffee. America's getting lazy these days. I mean, they're inventing these couches that have built-in cup holders. They have footrests that recline and everything, and then they have remote caddies. I just think America's getting crazy with the laziness, because someday they're going to have a built-in refrigerator with them, and you're going to be like, honey, can you grab me a beer? You're sitting on them. Oh yeah, we got one of those new super deluxe beer couches things, fridge. So anyway, and you're sitting there and you're like, it's getting hot in here. Something smells like it's burning. Mom, you're burning the cookies. She's like, no, you probably left the oven on. You're sitting on it. Oh, okay. Turn the dial. And then she's like, sorry, I was in the bathroom. And the bathroom is actually the recliner. Disgusting. So we need to get to the exercise portion of this video. This week, actually, let's review. Let's review real quick. Hold on. Hold your horses. Hydration. Stretching. Things. Then you do your basics, your push-ups, your sit-ups. Now you can get into the weightlifting, the running. We're going to do the running. All right. Don't make fun of my socks. Start off with a light jog. Got it? And then you can speed up and go faster. Just don't trip over anything. Alright, that's all we have for this week. You're watching Exertion!